Hello, I'm here in my capacity as a poet, and I'm more than happy to be, I'm delighted to be supporting this tour. Jeremy Corbyn literally needs all the support he can get. We've got such a completely corrupt media at the moment that is painting him in a really negative light, and this tour is just so vital to bring awareness to people about his principles. It seems incredible to me that anybody wouldn't be supporting Jeremy Corbyn. He's the most principled politician since Tony Benn, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I'm completely strapping myself to this tour. And hopefully my brain will remember my poem that I've written specially for tonight. Good brain. Well done.
Help for heroes, seduced into war, pawns in a game, their blood on the floor, a dark crimson tax on the poor. No one pulls wool over eyes anymore. That's the newspaper's job. Black and white blindfold the media, whore selling tits and terrorists. Nothing shifts them more than flesh and hatred, like sex and gore. Hope is a scratch card offering more what lies behind the silvery door. 3 4-leaf clovers this time, to be sure, to be sure. If the rubbing coin was flesh, it would have been rubbed red raw, revealing mostly nothing but a tax on the poor. A few cans of Stella to dull the fella that can't pay his bills, whilst a little of the Lord's coke spills off the tit of a woman who saw that the only way to get ahead was to charge to give head. Not many little girls dream that their office will be a bed. And it's easy to breed hatred in those already hating, pointing manipulative fingers at immigrants mating like rabbits, terrified, escaping, hoping for a rainbow of care breaking from a light shone through a crystal clear prism that exists outside the borders of racism. And dear David might say, we're all in it together. But I don't think he'll ever have to go to the trouble of picking his relatives out from some rubble. And even though our economy's heaving off the back of all the war-torn grieving, they know they need to be leaving. Enough of us poor, powerless, confidence on the floor. Because if you're not rich, you're skint, you're a scrounger, a failure, more likely to want to blame someone below you. And this world is shaped like a triangle. And those willing to rip babies apart to wrangle their way to the top are always looking for the right angle to tip the balance in their favour. If capitalism was a dish, then murder would be its flavour. Briefcase, nutcase, privileged born, Osborne, possibly subhuman, offered din-dins with Mr. Corporation to discuss a little tax haven that's been found for those who care about breathing life less than the pound. It's not illegal, no, just a loophole shaped a little like a noose to hang the masses who, heaven forfend, still have to pay our fucking taxes. But there are diamonds in the rough, pressure pushed down just hard enough, voices that want the world to be more like a circle, a ring of change, fairness in an unfair world looks strange, left of the mark, a stark contrast to greed. And from this poem I'll soon be free, because it's been a nightmare finding a decent rhyme for Corbyn. Jeremy, you are the natural enemy to all the papers would have us believing is right, all their total misinformed shite. You are that ray of light and you're not unheard. There is a big movement, and I don't mean like a turd. Sorry about that. And I don't mean like a turd, and we won't be flushed or rushed or deterred. You are the principled word in a political sentence. 5 years seems like an age, and Jedi-like we must focus our righteous rage, take center stage, kindness must. It's as if he's in the room, isn't it? That was Yoda, by the way, not Jeremy Corbyn, in case you were wondering. The war machine left to rust. And if Tories are like agents in this matrix, we'll labour the point that a top-heavy economy we can fix. And if love were feathers, we just need more abundance to equal stone hearts weighing a ton. And like Neo freeing the people, Jeremy, you are the one. Thank you. 8 hours in the car for 10 minutes for you lovely people. It's worth every second. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.